What's going on, Harvest guys and gals that play fantasy football? I wanted to give you guys a little recap. It's already fantasy football time, which is crazy. But I wanted to go over our new league structure that's going to take place, and it's going to be from here on out. And so I just want to go over it again. That way you guys are familiar with it and you guys know what's going on. So this year we have our 10 people per league set up, and it's going to be in the email that I have attached this video to. So you know what league you're going to be in from the get-go. If you are in this Champions League, this year you guys are going to be playing for a jersey or a $100 NFL Shop gift card. And then if you're in this Contenders League, you guys are going to be playing for a $60 NFL Shop gift card. And then if you are in the Little Tykes League, you're going to be playing for a $30 NFL Shop gift card. So the way that you got structured based off of what league you're in this year was how you finished last year. And so if you finished in the top 3 of your league, you were in the Champions League, and then we took the 10th spot was our wild card of whoever the best remaining team was out of those people. The Little Tykes League was the bottom 3 teams, and then the remaining worst team, and then the Contenders was everybody that was kind of stuck in the middle. And so the way that this is going to work for this year and going forward is if you make, so it's a 16 playoff. So if you make the playoffs in the Champions League, you guys are good. You're going to stay in the Champions League next year. So you're going to stay there. If you win, obviously you get the jersey. If you are in this bottom 4 here, you guys are going to get relegated to the Contenders League. And then with the Contenders League, if you are in the top 3, if you finish in the top 3 of your playoffs, then this top 3 here is going to get promoted. So they're going to take 3 of those 4 spots, and you may be asking, what is the final spot? What's that 4th spot that's going to fill? It's actually going to be the winner of the Little Tykes League. So the top team here is going to get an automatic promotion to the Champions League. You can bypass the Contenders League and get an automatic bid into the Champions League for the final year. That way it keeps it kind of interesting for you guys. And then same thing here, the bottom 3 of this league, if you are in the bottom 3 of your league in Contenders, you're going to get relegated down to the Little Tykes. And then the top 2, the 2nd and 3rd place team is going to get promoted. So I know that's a lot of drawing, but if you are in, again, if you make the playoffs here, you're good to go. You're going to stay there in that league next year. If you miss the playoffs, you got relegated down to Contenders. And then top 3 teams here get promoted. Bottom 3 teams get relegated. And then again, the automatic bid for the Little Tykes League into the Champions League, and then 2nd and 3rd get promoted. And so it'll constantly be shifting around the way that you play, what leagues you're playing in every year, which kind of keeps it fun, keeps it new, keeps it alive. But I want to remind you guys, let's say you're playing in the Champions League. If you're in the Champions League this year, but you have a friend of yours or a family member of yours that may be in the Contenders League or maybe the Little Tykes League, you can choose to relegate yourself down. And we have everybody ranked 1 through 10. So we would know, if there's somebody from the Champions League that wants to relegate down, we'll just take this top person from the Contenders League and put them up in the Champions League this year. So you can relegate yourself down if you want to play with a friend, different things like that. And then if you don't want to play, that's fine. We'll move everybody up 1, and then any new person that wants to come in, we'll just put them in the Little Tykes League. So that's kind of how it's going to work. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this is our league structure. So thanks.